So now that you're taking charge of your training, you know what your gap is, and you went to your broker. So what do you do if your broker doesn't have the skill to train or doesn't want to train, and that's not what they think their role is? Well, now you're going to have to go outside of your brokerage to get information. Very important thing for you to remember here. Facebook groups are not your best friend when it comes to this stuff. If you're in some of these generic Facebook groups, you might get the worst information ever. So just be thoughtful about where you ask your questions. You can always go to pros. The number one place I go for training would be the Residential Real Estate Council. This is going to be a very affordable place for high-level information led by instructors who have been in the business and supplemented by top producers themselves who are going to bring ideas in. You can pick and choose from some of their webinars. You can go to in-person classes, so many options, and they're going to be tailored to what you need. Now, you might say, that's not really what I want. I'm not looking for a professional designation class. I want a coach. Well, you might go to Brian Buffini then, for example. He's been a coach in the business for 40-some years, king of the pop buys and of client nurture ideas and generation ideas. So maybe you go hire a coach. And then you might say, but Leigh Brown, both of those cost money. Yes, they do. So that's an investment in your business, because remember, you're a business owner. You're investing in your business, and those ideas might be what you want. They might not be. You get to pick and choose and decide where your comfort level is and what fits your marketplace. And you might say, well, I don't want that. I want a broker that trains me and gives me what I need, and my broker's not doing it. All right. Well, now you get to go interview other brokers in the marketplace. So when you go to that brokerage interview, your first question is probably not about splits and numbers and all of that. Your first question is going to be, what do you provide for lead generation training?